Alright, time now is 1:38 p.m. on June 27th. Um, yeah, we're 2 days away from moving and about 13 days from going back to Hong Kong. Usually I film these videos on my bed when I had a very bad sleep or when I have to wake up early, but no, today I just want to film it on my bed because why the fuck not? I slept from 4:40 till 1:30. Yes, hell fucking yes. That's a big sleep. That's a huge sleep. I feel good. I feel rejuvenated. I was so sleepy last night. I felt sick last night, actually. Not sick, but I don't know. I just felt so sleepy. I couldn't think straight. I couldn't walk straight. I dozed off while watching Tokyo Drifter, the movie. So yeah, yesterday was not productive at all. But then again, it's partially because I give myself too much to do. Um, yeah, yeah, it's just I give myself too much to do. Watching too many movies and TV, watching, packing, editing, just too much, really. Also, I spent many hours yesterday outside. But today things are different. Today I'm going to be at home all day pretty much. I'm going to pack. If push comes to shove, I'm going to watch less movies and make less YouTube videos because packing is more important obviously. I started packing last night and I feel like that's about 3% of all the packing, 5% maybe. Um Yeah, so obviously my goal for today is maybe 20, 30%, maybe even 40%, who knows. Um, yeah. I'm still a little scared. Every time I move, I'm a little scared, but I'm still a little scared that I can't move into my new place because they haven't given me the code or like the code to the door or anything like that. So, yeah, but I'm gonna keep packing. I had a cut on my finger right here, but the 9 hour sleep healed it a little bit. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. So home all day, no interesting notifications. Um, I yeah, I nothing interesting, not really. Um, yeah. I actually woke up at around 10:30 and I was awake for a considerable amount of time. Um, but I eventually did fall back asleep, which is a good thing because my body was forcing me to wake up after 6 hours of sleep. But that's bad. Um, yeah, not much else. I opened Instagram just now and I saw like an Instagram story of Potato Gang hanging out and eating sushi together, and they all look so adult, like muscular, facial hair, their voices are deep. All of them probably are not virgins. All of them have girlfriends. And all of them have jobs and drives and are happy with their lives. And it's really fucking scary. And videos like this make me don't want to go to a secondary school reunion. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. I don't. I realize that sometimes I want to go to the secondary school reunion to show off to people that I've matured. I've seen some shit. I've studied in America. Look at me now. I'm a normal person. You can't make fun of me now, huh? I'm social. I have friends. But then Instagram stories like this make me realize that I can't. Partially because I'm still worse than them. Like, I haven't had a girlfriend. I don't drive. I don't have a fancy job. I'm not muscular. Speaking of muscular, if there's time tonight, I'm gonna do some push-ups and sit-ups. In lieu of gym today because I'm not going to the gym today. But most importantly, the reason is for me, my mental well-being. Regardless of where they are in life, I will forever be jealous of these people, and not just Potato Gang. I'm talking Bean Gang. I'm talking Natalie. Seeing them, they're like they symbolize jealousy, and seeing them again just hurts my brain. So I can't really do that, you know? I must protect my mental health. You know, it's weird. Like, I'd rather meet Cliff and Justin and Victor and Takumi and Elin and, like, you know, those people. I feel like more connected to those people. Like, we're all film people. And we're all a little nerdy, and surely some of them are not virgins, but I just feel like most of them are. And we're all sort of on a similar wavelength. Somehow, a bunch of non-Hong Kongers is like, I feel more connected to them than like Hong Kongers. Which is completely opposite to what I was going for back in round one when I was like, I need to find myself a bunch of Hong Kongers, you know. Also, I think it's because their image of me is different from the Potato Gang's image of me and the Bean Gang's image of me, you know. I don't know. Trying not to think of the past too much. I definitely don't have time to do a driver's test in the next few days, but after I come back from Hong Kong, I can do one. I should do the written test at least. And yeah, girlfriend, boyfriend. At this point, I don't even care. I'm not even in love with anyone. I wish I am though, but I'm not. But then, if I am in love with someone, then it's like a battlefield all over again, you know? Yeah. Nothing else to say. I'm gonna eat sweet potato pie for breakfast. I forgot what is lunch. I think it's grilled cheese. Tonight I'm eating steak, potatoes, and some lettuce for salad. Oh. It's 2 p.m. I just brushed my teeth. I just want to add that last night after I took a shower, I'm supposed to wear my pajamas, which is on my bed, and not these room clothes. But I did wear these for the first time in 2.5 years of being in America. I fucked up and I had to take a shower again. It never happened before. What a big fuck up, but oh well.
Why does mine have a logo? Because you're on the second floor, and usually we only have parking on the second floor, but not the top.
Fuck. Whoa! Goddamn, boy. Goddamn, boy. Oh, god damn it. Alright, time now is 8:08 p.m. It's been about 6.5 hours since I've been awake. And I feel like I did nothing, and that's fucking terrible because I actually have a lot to do. I don't know why, but I've been doing things very slowly today, and I did film a review. I'm editing it. I'm uploading it. I did pack up a little bit, so as you can see, I've removed one box. All the cardboard boxes is all already moved. I moved all the bags over here. But I don't know. Just for some reason, I feel like I feel a little sick. I feel a little migraine. Like my head is hurting a little bit. I also feel tired, despite having a lot of sleep today. And I feel unmotivated. I don't want to do anything. Um, so I don't know. I've decided to not upload any more YouTube videos in the next 3 to 4 days. Because because yeah, because I need to pack. Um, this morning definitely started out a little bit sad because I saw the Instagram story. It sucks that one Instagram story can really affect me emotionally. I didn't cry and throw a tantrum or anything, but I don't know. It's just a bad day. It's just a bad start to the day. Um, yeah, the cockroaches are still coming. The flies are still coming. Flies are still landing on my shower towels and everything. I gotta fucking move, man. I really have to move. So again, I'm excited to move. Moving is really stressful, but I'm excited to get out of this place. But the funny thing is, this is already like not the worst place I've been in. I've been in way worse, but yeah, this is still pretty fucking awful. Um, yeah, I forgot to mention this, but last night I spoke with Jonathan a little bit, so I'm not sure if I'm able to move everything on the 28th with Equo in time. So there is a possibility that even on the not 28th, 29th, there's a possibility that on the 30th I'll also have to continue moving. But I'm not sure if Equo is free or not, so I asked Jonathan for help. And again, Jonathan has work that day, but he's free after 3 p.m. So in the afternoon he can come over and continue the move. The problem is that depending on whether I can finish moving on 1 day or 2 days, it changes everything because there is a transitional period. If I have to do it all in 1 day, then I have to move the bed sheets over there, move the blanket, wash bed sheets, wash the blankets, maybe wash the pajamas, but definitely wash the shower towels, and do all these things and setting things up just so that I can fall asleep and survive till the next day. Um, but which is a lot. Yeah. If I do it over 2 days, it's less tense, but that means I'll have one more night over here on my bed. And that's going to be awkward because then I'd say 75% of this apartment will be gone already. Of everything I own will be on the other side already, which, number one, I feel a little unsafe because my stuff is all the way over there. But that's not the main point. The main point is it's just going to be not easy for me to move the rest of the stuff. So I don't know. I really genuinely don't know if moving everything in 1 day is even possible or not. But I'm gonna try. The thing is, like, even on the last day, even on the 28th, or 29th, I still gotta eat food and, all that jazz. I still gotta eat food and use the bathroom. On the 27th night, I need to take a shower, so there's the shower towel. If I eat food, I need to use plates, so the plates will be dirty, so I can't pack the plates now. So there's a lot of like things that I still need to use. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna continue inventorying things. But I believe tonight or tomorrow I'm going to do the laundry so that I can, I'm gonna pick out the clothes I'm gonna wear for the 29th for the moving day. So all the clean clothes will be bagged up and will be ready to be shipped, ready to go. So yeah, that's the plan. That is indeed the plan. I don't even have the passcode for the new apartment yet. I don't even have all that information. I'm a little bit scared that moving will not even be successful because it's so, unstable situation. But yeah, I am excited to move though, that's for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I also think I'm going to go watch Holy Motors tomorrow. May not be a great idea, but also it's like, sure. One more movie. Yeah. And yeah, I talked to Michelle a little bit, and we're gonna plan to do a hangout, maybe 1 or 2 days, preferably one, where she's gonna take me to a Persian restaurant, I take her to a Cantonese restaurant, and in the middle we go to the Grove because I want to pick up the Criterions. But yeah, that's that. And then there's DIT Day with Tova and Naja. And then after these 2 hangouts, I'm done. I'm done. I'm ready to go back home. There's also the Anime Expo. There's also the Final Church, which is on July 7th. Yeah, but after all that jazz, I'm officially done. And round 4 will end. So, yeah, we're living in end times. It's June 27th right now, so 27, 28, 29, 30, 4 days, plus 9, 13 days. We're 13 days away. Seemed like a lot, but really it isn't. I don't know why. It always feels like a lot, but really it isn't. Oh shoot, there's the bank thing also. I almost forgot about the bank thing. It's fine. I can do that after I move. I can do the whole bank shit after I move. I have a little time. But yeah. What are the next steps? I don't even know. I look at all this shit and I feel scared. Like it's daunting. I guess for one, I can move all these messy bags to a location. Maybe I'll bring them all outside. I don't know. Packing back in the Sawtell apartment, packing was way easier because I trust Rachel and Ashley. I trust that they won't steal my shit. But in here, it's different. Also, I called Chase and asked them about the new card. They said that it's mailed directly to me, not using USPS or whatever. Which, I don't know if that's even possible, but like they don't have a tracking code. So, they and I also genuinely have no idea when the new card will arrive. I just have to keep guessing. So that's fucking amazing, I guess. That's amazing. Yes. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's that. Not much else. I'm going to finish Tokyo Drifter and then I'm going to make dinner. Which is steak, potato, and lettuce for salad. I'll finish yogurt for tonight. That's enough calories. Okay, so here's some progress. I got all the documents in B and C. I got all my JoJo manga over here. My electric kettle is right here, but I haven't put it in here yet. It's still over there. It's drying up. Got my flute. Got some bags over here. Yeah. Fuck, I still have a lot. I have my rice cooker over here. I'm gonna check if I still need it or not, but I don't think I do. Okay. yeah. So, fuck. I gotta sell my bike too. It's already 3:40 a.m. right now, by the way. So, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is throw away some trash and then maybe clean these two cabinets. And then maybe do something about all the manga there, because I know this cabinet is probably a little bit too heavy to lift, so I'm gonna clear up some books there. And then I'm gonna clean up some luggage. Also I put my diagonal bag in this bag. So the diagonal bag is cared for. It's still a fucking mess. I still don't know what to do with anything, honestly. Fuck. I think I'm gonna clear these two bags out, actually. These two, I'm gonna bring them outside. And then I'm gonna move a bunch of things onto that table. So that's the plan. Okay. Shoot. All this shit. Alright, time now is at 1:37 p.m. Just woke up. I haven't brushed my teeth or anything, as you can probably tell. First thing in the morning. So I slept from... I went to bed at 5:30, which is already really fucked up. Because I had a lot to do. I had so much to do. I had too much to do last night. Which is already really fucked up. The sky was already fucking bright by the time I hopped onto my bed. Birds were chirping a lot. And I couldn't sleep until maybe 7. So yeah, insomnia strikes again. I don't know why. I was pretty anxious. At around 6:30 maybe, I left to make the AC colder. Yeah. I don't know, it's just so bad. I don't know why is insomnia striking. I didn't feel tired, and I didn't fall asleep. Maybe it's because I already slept too much the morning before, like yesterday morning, but I just couldn't fucking fall asleep. It's like I was cursed. And I rolled around, and I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Maybe it's because I'm stressed out about moving. That's probably why. That's probably one of the reasons. But yeah, I just couldn't sleep. And I was beginning to hear things like cars moving, people talking. And I was really worried that I will never fall asleep. But thankfully, at around 7-ish, maybe 7:30, I did. And then the alarm rang at around, no alarm. I set the alarm at 12 at noon, but I woke up a little bit before that, around 11:50. I turned off the alarm and went back to bed again. And then at 1:30, I naturally woke up. So, yeah, that's that. So, moving progress, still a huge mess. And that is, fucking scary. Because today is basically the last day I'll be staying here. But you know what's also scary is that I still don't know. I'm still not sure if I'm able to move in. Like, maybe I'm packing and everything for nothing. Because I'm not sure if I can even move in tomorrow. I emailed the property manager of the new place yesterday. This morning, I just checked my phone. I'm holding my phone right now. Still no response. So hopefully this guy responds like immediately. But holy shit, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Also scary is because this drawer is broken, they may have to force me to pay for the entire table. Um, I checked the lease last night and the table is like $200 ish. So I really don't want to pay $200. I cranked my ass off to get the tuition refund, but also scary is I don't know how to sell the bike. I made an Instagram story asking if anyone's interested in getting a bike, but of course nobody really fucking cares. So I'm gonna go to eBay and do it. But even so, I'm scared no one will get it. The thing is, if we move tomorrow, I can't move the bike, right? So it's gonna stay here. So I have to sell it, but if somebody comes to pick it up, I have to come back to this apartment, which is not impossible. I know all the codes and everything. Yeah. And then the final scary thing is I don't know if I have enough time to pack. There's so much shit, and I'm still confused on what the hell I'm doing. I still don't know what's the next move. I still don't know like what to do, what's the next step, like all that stuff. I still have no idea. So, yeah. So this is why moving is giving me a lot of stress because like anything can go wrong right now. The bicycle, not having enough time, not being able to move in, not knowing what to do, um, um, yeah. I just had a dream, but I just forgot. I realized that I had a dream and I just forgot. But yeah. Um, so I really don't know what to do. Um, yeah, fuck. I guess I'll do the laundry. Maybe I'll break down the table tonight. Yeah. But all the stuff I have to leave for tomorrow, like washeries, chargers, bed sheets, blanket, all that stuff, I have to leave for tomorrow, obviously. So I don't know. And then one more thing would be last night at around 3 a.m., Potter randomly DM'd me asking me, "Hey, how are you?" Which is nice. I do want to hang out with like one of my only few Hong Konger friends, but it's just I don't know. He's making Instagram stories of his, I guess, girlfriend, and like they're taking photos together. And then I saw another Instagram post of Ernest. Haven't seen the guy in half a fucking decade. I think, but like he just made an Instagram post saying it's his girlfriend's birthday and oh no, it's his birthday and his girlfriend baked him a cake. Like everyone's so sweet and everyone's so happy and it's just like ugh, I don't wanna I don't know what to do. So I genuinely don't know. I genuinely don't know. I hate that society is reminding me that relationships are a thing. Because I really wish, you know. Mm, yeah. Um, I don't know. And I don't want to do the whole Pepper thing where I find a girl and I force myself to like her, even though I don't actually like her. And then when I think about Leslie, I'm like, man, I'll never be able to find another girl like her. Because to be realistic, 99% of the relationships I know about among my friends, even past relationships, like Pink and Leo, are like healthy relationships, obviously. I don't know anyone who's like crazy and are a couple. Keith and Natalie is a crazy couple, but they lasted like a month. Um, and then they didn't care. They just broke up after that. They're together just for sex. But like, I don't know. Obviously, me and Leslie were not gonna work out because she's fucking crazy. Um, but I don't know. I just don't want a normal person either. Like, because they don't interest me. A lot of girls are just so normal and plain, and I'm just like, ugh. If only I'm able to experience like quote unquote high school love while being in college. A romance so childish and so impulsive and scary that it's the equivalent of a high school relationship, even though we're both young adults. Because I'm not fucking dating someone 4 years younger than me, okay? So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let's get this moving thing sorted out first. And then we can sort out the rest. Yeah. Also, I'm not going out today. Last night I was like, okay, I've decided to watch Holy Motors. You know what? Screw it. I haven't bought the tickets. Last night I already decided that I'm not going out to watch Holy Motors. I'll just watch it on my laptop. It's free. It's gonna save me so much time and energy and money. So yeah, not going out at all today. Just packing, filming a review, packing, watching a film. That's it. Yeah. Alright, time now is 7:43 p.m. Fuck. So, everything's falling apart. I haven't packed much. I tried to sell my bike on eBay and my listing got removed. And about an hour ago, I suddenly got an extreme stomachache. And usually these stomach aches can be resolved if I go to the bathroom. I just went to the bathroom. It didn't work. It's above the belly button, so it's not intestinal, it's stomach. And it's hurting extremely bad, and I can't move. I took a painkiller. I'm waiting for it to work, but I'm in extreme pain right now. I can't move. I can't pack, and I haven't received an email from the new tripling place. I can't move at all. I'm fucked. So yeah, that's it, folks. I'm fucked. Oh, fuck. Alright, so time now is 11:16 p.m. I haven't even had dinner. So what just happened is quite interesting, also very devastating. And that is, I maybe have food poisoning, or maybe it's stomach flu, something like that. I had Indomie and a fried egg for lunch and quote unquote lunch, at 5 p.m., and I finished it at around 6. Suddenly, at around 6 ish, I started feeling pain in my stomach, and I thought, oh shit, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So I went to the bathroom. It didn't stop. In fact, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Suddenly, I'm stressed out. Suddenly, I want to, you know, I don't know what to do. Because this has never happened to me. Even though in the history of, being in LA for 2.5 years, I I've tried rotten beef, rotten fish, like moldy shit. Like I've tried everything and I've never gotten food poisoning, and then suddenly Indomie and fried egg got me poisoning. That's really weird. But anyways, it finally happened. I'm screwed. I'm all by myself. So my first thought was to call my mom because at least that can provide me some sort of comfort. I actually texted her, didn't call her, and I took a shower and I went back to bed because I thought that if I lay down on my bed as if I'm about to go to sleep, that may help me. Um, but no, the pain is just as bad. I tried many different positions. I tried sleeping with my back facing up. That's worse. I tried, like to the side. It's not working. So it's getting worse and worse and worse, and I decided to call emergency. I decided to pull a Cindy and I called paramedic. I called USC emergency, and they referred me to paramedics. And it sounds so stupid because in the emergency, it's like, well, in case of a fire, do this. In case you're assaulted, do this. In case there's an active shooter, do this. But no, it's just a dude having a stomachache. So the phone call referred me to paramedics, and they seem a little annoyed. I get it. It's just a guy with a stomachache, but I'm truly suffering. I'm truly hurting, and I'm like, yes. They told me, okay, wait a sec, we're coming to your place, but just so you know, we're busy with other more important things like fires and crimes, and I'm like, yeah, I understand. So they're like, okay, we'll be on our way. So I left the bed, changed to my street clothes, and waited about 12 minutes. It was really fast, actually. 12 minutes, those 12 minutes were really long. And I was basically squatting on the ground and holding onto like bars and stuff. When they finally came, they banged on the door. They entered the apartment. And they were like, take a seat. So I took a seat, sat down, and they put like a blood pressure pump thing around my left arm, and then another heart rate thing on my finger. And then they asked me some questions like, okay, so what did you eat? And I explained instant noodles and eggs, and they're like, those foods don't seem like problematic. Do you have a history? Do you have like a medical history? And I'm like, not really. And they're like, did you have surgery on your belly? And I'm like, not really. No. And then they asked a bunch of questions. They said, are you vomiting? And I'm like, no. So obviously, as expected, not surprised at all. They were like, okay, we can't do anything with you. If you want, we can bring you to the emergency room or a hospital, but they're not going to do anything with you either. They're going to say the same thing. Just, vomit or go to the bathroom and just wait and just drink water, and your body will figure it out. And I'm like, okay. And I told them I took an Advil. I took an Advil painkiller, but it didn't work. And they're like, yeah, it makes it worse. After going to the bathroom at 6 p.m., I immediately took an Advil, thinking that it's going to help solve the pain, but no. So the paramedics left, and I'm like, okay, thank you. They just left. So thank God they left, and I didn't need to really, pay for anything. But now I'm all alone again by myself. So I called my mom. My mom immediately called me, and my mom freaked out, obviously. I don't want to worry my mom, but at times like this, I really at least need someone to comfort me. And my mom's like, okay, you gotta call someone to get to your place and be with you, and then maybe bring you to the ER, and maybe you'll faint. And I'm like, okay. So I contacted the church teacher because I know he's not near, but it's Friday. It's a Friday night. The traffic between Monterey Park and USC shouldn't be that tough. It's like 20 minutes max, and he's a doctor. So I called him, and he's really nice about it. He's like, okay. He asked the same questions. He's like, okay, what did you eat? How long ago was that? Are you having diarrhea? Are you vomiting? And I'm like, no, I haven't vomited. And he's like, okay, I can contact the other teacher, the cardiologist teacher. So the cardiologist teacher called me, and he's a little bit more distant from me, but sure. And he's a much more straightforward and blunt, and he's like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Your body will fix itself. You're gonna vomit whatever you need to vomit, and you'll be good. But if the pain is still really bad, and if you really, really want to go to the emergency room, call me back in 2 hours, 1 to 2 hours. And I'm like, okay. So from 7 p.m. till 11 p.m., I was just like screaming and shouting and being in pain. I I drank lots of water. I drank a whole glass of water. I I tried to vomit actually. And there are points where I almost vomited. I could feel something coming out, but then suddenly it stops and I don't want to vomit again. And then I'm like, okay, maybe it's not vomit thing. Maybe I just need to go to the bathroom a few more times. I tried 2 more times, didn't work. I kept drinking water. At some point, I grabbed that yoga mat and laid it here so that I could just lay down there. But it's every position I try to lay down, it's just as bad. And I was breathing a lot, and I was really freaking out. Um, so yeah, back and forth for like 4 hours. And then I see people DMing me, Equo telling me that I'm coming by tomorrow at 1 p.m. And Naja DMing me, and then Tova randomly texting me about how she's going through Jonathan's interview now and how boring it is because Jonathan's super restrained. I was like, now is not the time. So at some point, I just decided to just wait it out. Maybe if I wait, maybe there's a battle inside my belly. If I wait it out, maybe my belly will, like the immune system in my intestines or my stomach or whatever, will defeat the. I'm not a biology major, okay? It's going to defeat the alien thing, the pathogen. And I'm going to vomit it out eventually. Maybe not now. Maybe now is too early. So I decided to wait it out. So I sat cross-legged like a Buddhist monk and completely naked because when I vomit, I don't want to like get my clothes dirty or whatever. So I sat like a monk completely naked, and suddenly I started to fall asleep, or like I almost fell asleep. Like I was almost entering REM stage because my thoughts started to fly away and I started to think about other things. And for a moment, I actually felt really comfortable. I left, and then I realized I should do more of that. So for about half an hour, from 10:15 to 10:45, I was just sitting on my yoga mat, cross-legged, and and then I became conscious again, fully conscious, and I'm like, hold on, my stomachache is kind of gone. So right now I'm fine again. I still feel a little like uncomfortable, like something's about to happen at any given moment, but for some reason it's solved. I only went to the bathroom once. I didn't vomit. I didn't go repeatedly to the bathroom. And now it's okay again. And I don't know why did that happen. I have no idea what just happened. Maybe it's like an anxiety thing. Like maybe I'm just stressed about moving and stressed about other things in life, like my career and romantic relationships, and it's just like some kind of anxiety attack maybe. Because when I was having stomachache, my thoughts were also racing. I was thinking about how, oh my god, now I can't move. I just wasted so many hours. I can't. I'm not packing. What am I gonna eat now? Like, what am I gonna eat for dinner? I'm starving, but I'm also hurting, and I can't sell my bike. I finally listed my bike on eBay, and it got removed because I can't list a used helmet. It's like a safety issue thing. So I was thinking about that. I was thinking about, just now I'm screwed. Like, what if I get hospitalized and I can't go to Anime Expo and I can't hang out with Tova one more time. I can't hang out with Michelle one more time. Like, what if I can't even go back to Hong Kong? Like, what if this, what if that, what if this, what if that, you know? What if I'm just stuck here in the US? What if I fucking die or something, you know? Um, but now things seem to be okay again, so I don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm not gonna risk it. My plan for tonight was really big bok choy and rice with beef and Japanese curry. I'm gonna hold on to the beef and the curry. I'm gonna hold on to that. I'm just gonna have rice and I'm gonna have bok choy and I'm just gonna let it be. And I'm gonna go to bed, and if tomorrow I don't get like attacked by whatever in my stomach, um then maybe I'll eat something a little bit more, you know, something a little bit more, you know, meaty, you know. I just realized I haven't had meat the whole day so far. I had 2 eggs and that's it. And some peanut butter. So yeah, I'm still gonna move tomorrow if the property manager finally decides to reply to me. But if not, then I'm just gonna tell Ikuo it's cancelled. Yeah, yeah, okay. That's that. Alright, this is my ultra low calorie simple dinner. Rice, I tried adding more water to it to make it more kanji like, but no, it's just rice. Big bok choy with salt, soy sauce. I also added some soy sauce here. I'm gonna be hungry, but this is what it is. Safety first. Alright, so time now is 1:47, 1:48 a.m. in the morning. I look like this right now, and I don't think my stomach ache is coming back. I don't think my stomach ache is coming back. I really don't know what the fuck happened there. It was a glitch in the matrix, an error in the system. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what the fuck happened there. Regardless, I have already wasted 5 hours of today screaming and panicking. And yeah, fuck. I didn't really have time to pack at all. I packed less today than yesterday, which is a huge issue because I'm supposedly moving tomorrow. But the thing is, even though I emailed the guy already, yes, last night, and then I emailed him again earlier today, he still hadn't responded to me on the moving. So, and given how much I still haven't packed, I'm just gonna assume that I can't move um until much later. So, yeah, I'm probably not moving tomorrow. Hopefully Equo is free on Monday, so, and also maybe it's like an office thing. The offices are closed tomorrow and Sunday, so I'm not sure if the guy will even write me an email. If he does, that would be great, but I don't know how much that would help. But yeah, Monday, it's fine. I think it's even better if I move on Monday. I have 2 more days to pack, or 1.5 more days to pack if we move on Monday. And also, yeah, but that's also a little bit of an issue because then I have fewer days to, you know, do my own stuff, hang out, whatever. So, not sure, but yeah, my voice is fucked. I don't know why. I mean, I know why, but also not really. Um, I don't know what happened to me with the stomach ache. I guess it was some kind of anxiety attack. I really don't know, but yeah, I'm just gonna end off today here. I probably consumed 1,500 calories today. Doesn't matter. Um, I already consumed enough during my trip to Seattle. I'm gonna pack a little more now. I still haven't touched these two luggages. I mean, I cleaned them, but I still haven't touched it. There's no way I can move tomorrow completely. There's no way. So yeah, hopefully Equo's free on Monday. If not, then I'm going to be a little sad. God damn, it went into the wall. Okay, time now is 3:06. Little update. I packed way more. We have the double Nigia market bag here. Nigia 1, Nigia 2, still in use. I packed up my camera bag already. So everything from plugs to the lenses are all gone. Water filter and pencil sharpener, all gone. Actually, my pencil sharpener is here, but my water filter is already in this bag. I moved the black luggage outside so that we have more space to pack the blue one here. There's a lot of bags inside the blue one. I packed some Blu-rays in there, packed some shoes, found the food bag. I found the fucking shoes. I said that already. Just found a bunch of stuff. Found the washery stuff inside as well. So yeah. Closet's still pretty populated, but I already cleaned up the shoes, so just 2 more pairs and then we're good. And packed up the lamp, no more lamp right here. So far so good. I'd say I'm maybe 40% done, maybe 50, maybe 40. Can't really gauge it, but we're definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. Okay, time now is 10:01 a.m. in the morning, on June 28th. I slept from 5 a.m. till like maybe half an hour ago. But I'm gonna go back to sleep right now because I'm not moving today. The guy is not responding. There's no way I'm moving. I still have too much shit. I just told Equo he doesn't need to help me today because I'm not moving today. I'm gonna do a home all day again. I need to rest. Yeah. All right. Time now is 1:30 p.m. Yeah, not 1:30. Yes, 1:30 p.m. I just woke up again. Um, yeah, it was not a very great sleep because I woke up a million times, but I'm happy I'm able to continue sleeping. So I'm at a loss of words. I don't know what to say. I don't know what's happening anymore. Um, the guy's not responding to me. This is like 2023 all over, 2022 all over again, where when I tried to move from the Airbnb to the new Sawtell Triple Link, I don't even know when can I move in. I have no idea when I can just go in. So yeah, that's that. So I assume I can go in on Monday because right now the office is closed and I guess the guy isn't gonna read or respond to any emails, which is fucking insane because I emailed him on Thursday night. Um, and then yeah, so I guess I have 2 extra days in my apartment now. So I have no idea what the fuck to do. This is completely unplanned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to text the first TripleLink manager girl first because I have her personal number, I guess. I'm going to ask her what to do in this situation. Maybe there's some kind of ways she could also privately contact the other property manager to just give me the code so that at least we could start moving tomorrow. If not, then I guess my life is back in order. Not really, but I'm gonna act as if I planned for this. I'm gonna act as if I never planned to move today. So that means I'm gonna film reviews, edit reviews. I'm gonna keep watching movies. I'm gonna keep packing. I don't know what's wrong with my belly. Last night when I went to bed, I feel like the stomachache is coming back again, but in a very, very small way. And then I just woke up, and just now it's fine, but right now I'm feeling a little something again. So it's definitely not an anxiety thing. It's just, okay, I'm feeling it again. It's something, I don't know. It's just, my brain decided to cover up that pain because I was experiencing so much pain that my brain covered it up for me. But now it's coming back a little bit. So, yeah. There are also a couple of moments when I showered last night when I almost wanted to throw up. And then I opened the toilet seat again and then I couldn't throw up. So, I don't know what's happening to me. Good news is Ikuo says he's free on Monday. He should be free on Monday, so if push comes to shove and I have to move on Monday, I still can. Yeah, I don't know what food to eat. Because I'm supposed to eat very plain things from now on, like for at least a couple of days, like maybe just white rice and whatever, but I really don't have plain things. I have snacks, I have ice cream, potato chips. The cardiologist teacher to not eat anything oily, so I guess I can't, at least until tonight, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. If I do have to stay here for 2 more days, then I'll probably go for a walk, go to Trader Joe's, and buy something that I can finish in 2 days. And something plain. Buy something plain. Buy an apple, something like that. Yeah. I had a dream where I met a girl that I haven't seen before in real life. And she's nice, she's okay, attractive, but I didn't really develop any feelings for her. But I thought to myself, okay, I should get close to her because what if we work out and I can date her, Sort of like that. Okay, my stomachache is really coming back. I may go to the bathroom right now. Maybe, perhaps, mayhaps. Yeah. Also, one final good news is I checked the USC Leon gym. It's actually open on Saturdays and Sundays as well. So I'm not gonna go to gym now because I'm still experiencing food poisoning. But if I don't move tomorrow, I can just go tomorrow. Even if Glenn is not going, I'm just gonna go solo because again, I don't want to waste my time at all. My original plan is I move today and tomorrow, and then on next Monday, I get to go to the gym. I want to go to the gym at least twice for the remaining days. Um, I'm not going to bulk up my muscles that much, but I want to look at least a little thicker when I return to Hong Kong, just a little bit. So I want to go to the gym. Um, yeah. Um, okay. I guess I'll finish the sweet potato pie for breakfast, which is not recommended, by the way. Um, but I guess I'm gonna do that. Um, yeah. I'll plan it out. I'll figure it out. Ugh, this is terrible. I'm cursed. I really am cursed because like normal person moves about their day and does things. They get driver's license, they date, they get nice jobs, and they have upwards mobility. For me, it's not upwards mobility. For me, it's like struggling. I go up a little bit, I go down even further. I go up a little bit, I go down even further. And it's shit like this: food poisoning, moving. Moving isn't really upwards mobility for me. Moving is just moving to a better place because this place is shit. It's more like I'm already hurting and I'm putting a band-aid on myself, you know. Um, yeah, that's what it feels like. But yeah. It's good. It's a good thing that I can continue packing for the next 2 days, because I definitely have a lot yet to pack. Um, but yeah, yeah. Um, I'm still excited to move. I'm still excited to know what's in store for me in the new apartment. Maybe I can make a couple nice friends. Maybe I'll meet new Rachel and Ashley. That would be crazy. But yeah, life, I need to put my life back in order. I haven't drawn. For the last week, I've been telling myself to draw every day. I haven't done that. I haven't finished Violent Femme or The World Is Not Enough. I need to finish that ASAP. Um, yeah. So I'm just gonna do all that stuff. Look at this awful dog shit neighborhood. Literally dog shit. So, just got off my lift over there. I have some groceries here from Trader Joe's. Just press this and I'm about to cross the road. So for a couple weeks there was a dead bird here, giant black bird. This bus stop looks like someone vomited all over it, as expected. There used to be shit here, so that's cool. Alright, let's move further along. I tried to cross this road, but obviously never works because the cars, they keep coming. Alright, here we go. Now, I actually try my best not to walk on the sidewalk over there because there's actual shit in there, and I've almost stepped onto it like twice, and then a bunch of flies would fly out. And I don't want to repeat the same mistake, so I'm gonna avoid that. You know, I may get crashed by a car, but welcome to Los Angeles. You either step on shit or you risk dying. But at least your shoes are clean. Further down the road, you'll be hearing loud blaring music. Surprisingly, it's not here yet, but I'm sure after the sun is completely down, there will be some joyous music plaguing us until 1 a.m. We should also be smelling all kinds of things like food, you know, weed. Ooh, the car's smoking. Probably weed. There should also be dogs. There should be dogs barking somewhere nearby. to scare me off. There we go. That's the music. Metro Boomin, make it boom. I'm gonna dox my place, but it's okay because I'm moving anyways. We're almost there. Hang in there, bucko. Hang in there, you fucks. You cluster fucks. We're almost there. Almost. Ooh, careful of dead cockroaches. They're everywhere. I love LA. Somebody's throwing a party again. How nice. Nobody wants to sleep. Everybody just wants a party. Maximum security, by the way. Our apartment has a gate, but it's always opened. Woo! Property destruction, my favorite. There's a door, but no passcode needed. This is what I got from Trader Joe's. We got an onion. This is the type of vegetable I can finish in one day, in one meal. We got a salad box, kind of big. I can finish it in 2 meals. This is also a 2-mealer. And an apple for tonight, I think, because I'll be hungry. Okay, time now is 9:41 p.m. I just finished a good chunk of movie. Yeah, so nothing all that crazy happened today, but it's definitely been really weird. I went to Trader Joe's at around 6:30 p.m. and 1 hour later I came back. I got a pretty neat, tight food plan for the next couple of days, and hopefully on Monday I move, because if I don't move on Monday, then I might as well die. Monday is the latest day I could move. All I need is the passcode to the gate and the door, and then I'm done, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sick per se, but it feels like I'm sick the way I'm staying in my apartment all the time, not knowing what to do, having activities and plans canceled, me going outside to Trader Joe's to buy things feels like a risky task, even though it's just something that I've been doing for weeks already. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go cook dinner now. Um, I texted the property manager of this building, because I have a private number for some reason, and then she told me that the office is closed, so the guy won't read my emails. So I'll probably move on Monday. So, okay. I also asked Glenn about going to the gym, but to no response. That's okay. I think I will go tomorrow. I won't go as early, but I can go solo. It's fine. If Glenn can go solo, I can go solo as well. It'll be a little awkward, but it's gonna be fine. If I'm feeling better tomorrow and I don't, have any stomach aches or whatever tonight, then I'm gonna go tomorrow. But yeah, today, aside from morning or like right after I woke up, I feel okay. Like I don't have stomach ache anymore. It's sort of gone. But I'm still trying to be as careful as possible with what I eat. So later I'm going to eat pasta, the chicken salad from Ralph's, and the salad kit. So it's a little bit oily, but not really. It's just very saucy. So hopefully my stomach can stomach that, and if that's okay, then I'll start eating meat again tomorrow. Um, but yeah, I've definitely been eating very little. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else was I gonna say? Um, I applied for 3 film festivals with Love and Death. Um, I was rejected for 2 festivals, and today news came for the third and last festival. I'm also rejected. So 3 for 3, all rejected. That's great. That's amazing. Not surprised, not that disappointed either, but yeah. I don't know. It's just I want to be successful in something. Like surely I've made a lot of short films, but I haven't gotten into a lot of film festivals, and I don't know. Potter randomly DM'd me a couple nights ago asking me how am I doing. I responded earlier this yesterday saying that I'm planning to move, and then today Potter spoke with me a little bit saying that he's going back to Hong Kong from early August to late August, and Avi Heidi Israeli guy is DMing me, right? So Potter said we can hang out in Hong Kong, which is crazy trippy, but sure, why not? I don't know. The fact that he has a girlfriend now makes me a little bit scared to speak to him. Same with my cousin. It's just, I don't know why. I feel like I'm unmatched, you know? But then again, I feel like I've been putting the whole girlfriend boyfriend thing a little too like high on the pedestal in terms of importance. Cause Tova, Naja, Liam, when we did the interview with Liam, all 4 of us were all single and we've never dated. And we're all virgins because we're all just film nerds. And I feel like only in film major or maybe music or theater that we get to be nerds. Be in college and still not having any experience. But yeah. There's one more thing I'd like to say, but I forgot what it is. I already forgot. Huh. Yeah, I'll remember it for sure. I'm not gonna eat outside. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. The dishwasher is flooding again. This is another huge reason I need to move. It's like a whole fucking river. I put my boxes outside and it's flooding, and one of my boxes, or maybe a couple of them, are wet now. Like the bottom is wet. Even the water is not safe here. Like I probably got food poisoning because like the kitchen is very unhygienic. And now there's leaking, there's still spiders and cockroaches everywhere. It's a fucking nightmare, this place. It's a fucking nightmare. I don't know how does one put up with this place. Yeah, again, I'm excited to move. I just need to survive 2 more days. I haven't packed one bit today, which is an issue. Also, if I do go to the gym tomorrow, then my clothes will be sweaty. I will have to wash that too. But yeah, aside from that, I think it's all good. It's all good. I can wash. I have time. Yeah, and Nadja's working on like the final parts of the post sound for my short film. So hopefully my short film can get me somewhere, get me some awards. That one tall guy from below my form back in secondary school, he's also into filmmaking, and he made a short film with this other celebrity girl who's also from my school, but like 1 year younger than me. I hate that he's the filmmaker from the school now, not me. So I hate being jealous, but I gotta be good at something, you know? So I hope Objects in Mirror does something. I hope it wins some awards, gets some recognition, you know. I hope Ariel helps me pull some strings and, you know, get me into some awards. Yeah. That's a huge favor I'm asking Ariel for, but I gotta repay her back. I'm gonna gift her something in September. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Hong Kong. I'm gonna buy a few gifts. One for Michelle, one for Tova, and one for Ariel. You know what? One for Cliff. One for Ken and Elin. I get it. Yes, okay. Yeah. So that's how many people? That's 6 people. Okay, I have to give one to Naja too, obviously. 7 people. Yes. And I'm probably gonna give Eco something. Like when we move on Monday, I'm gonna treat Eco to lunch or something. But yeah. Gotta give back first and foremost. I don't know what's wrong with me with the whole romance thing. It's always first and foremost I'm not in love with anyone. Second, no one's in love with me. Third, even if I like someone, will I be able to date that someone? That's a whole new level. It's like, I don't know, but like everyone I know it's only been one semester, but like everyone I've met is so boring. Everyone I've met is so normal and plain. And you know, I said the same thing after the first semester of my community college, but like I don't know, I'm just scared there's no one interesting in USC, which is ridiculous because USC is way bigger than my community college, but I don't know. Leslie's the only person I'm remotely interested in. Like, anyone else is just kind of like, I'm not really feeling much motivation. And that's a huge problem. Like, even in somehow, in some crazy timeline where a girl likes me, and, well, obviously, if a girl confesses to me, that's a huge if. That's never gonna happen. Like, I'll probably say yes because I like the idea of being loved. But the thing is, if I'm not into that girl as much, I would just disappoint her and make everything worse, which I don't want to do. So, do I need to like someone as much as somebody likes me for anything to work out? If there is any sort of imbalance, will everything fall apart and be ruined? Like, I don't get how people treat dating as casually, because right now I'm thinking about dating and relationships, and it's like this really impossible 1 in a million thing that's like impossible to reach. Like, any sort of imbalance, it's just gonna fall apart. Like, relationships and friendships fall apart all the time. Like, it's actually like very difficult. So I genuinely have no idea. Victor last night made an Instagram story, or a couple Instagram stories, about how his ex-girlfriend unblocked him and he's having a lot of these thoughts, like how he still has feelings for her but he needs to move on, and he's thanking all of us for the support. Okay, I mean, I'm not surprised that he's dated before. It's just like, okay, we're all suffering in some way, shape, or form, you know. Fuck me. I don't know. I just want to keep making short films. Keep drawing. I gotta start drawing tonight. But yeah, I'm making dinner now. It's gonna be simple. It's gonna be pasta with tomato sauce, salad kit, and Ralph's chicken salad. So be it. Side note, Felipe, the current or maybe ex film club president from the community college, went to Barnes & Noble and got some Criterion's 50% off. I saw his Instagram story and I responded to him and I was like, haha, getting the 50% off Criterion's, huh? And he's like, LMAO, you know. I know what's up. You know. Okay, time now is 3:06 a.m. in the morning. I really gotta sleep as soon as I can. I'm still not that productive today, but I'm glad I'm able to like rest a little bit today. I think today was the very much it's not really rest because I did the same thing as I usually do. I go outside and buy food. I come back home. I edit video. I watch movie. But I don't know. It's just not as stressful. Like yeah, I got food poisoning. Yeah, I'm about to move. But it's like being in the storm's eye. You know, in the eye of the hurricane, where you get a sudden momentary moment of peace where I guess nothing really matters. There's definitely sadness for sure. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is I'm eating apples. No stomachache detected thus far. I also ate some truly sour worms, which are definitely the most irritating food I've had all day. But my stomach is able to stomach it, so that's okay. But yeah, I'm gonna pack a little bit more right now, and then I'm gonna finish writing my script. Maybe I'll DM that girl in LMU again. I should at least try. And then finally I shall. Fuck. I actually have a lot to do. I need to practice drawing. I still have Dead Ringers. I don't think I'm gonna watch that movie, Dead Ringers. I don't have the time for sure. Tomorrow's plan, I'm going to go to the gym. If I don't have a major stomachache issue tomorrow, then fuck it. I'm taking a bus. I'm going to gym. I'm working out for maybe an hour or two. Come back home, shower, and pack all day. Just all day. I'll have a couple videos to edit, but that aside, pack all day. But yeah, I'm already 40% done. Let me see. Let me see. Um, shoot. I'm gonna pack the washeries actually. I'm gonna pack stuff from my bathroom. Right, all this shit. Facial cleaners, hair gel. I haven't used it in like months. Um, yeah. Um, what else do I need to pack? Um, fuck. I don't know. I'm still like a mess. I guess I'll start packing clothes. I'll start packing regular clothes. I'll disassemble this table tomorrow. I'm pretty confident. You know what? Let's be optimistic for once. I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to move out by Monday. Um, and that needs to be the case. Yeah, so I'm gonna handle clothes right now. I can handle that tomorrow too, honestly. But yeah, washeries, and then maybe I'll clear up some of the stuff over here. You know what I actually need to do? I need to try out a new backpack because this one's fucking broken. So I'm gonna try out a new one, and I gotta put stuff in there. So yeah, and then I'm done for the day. Today's a light day for packing, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, hopefully I can move on Monday. If not, then I'm gonna be very mad. Um, apparently Evelyn lives super close to me, like a couple buildings away from me. We're on the same street apparently. That's fucking crazy. Cause she asked me where am I moving to, and I told her my street, and she's like, "Oh shit, that's the same street." So yeah, very fascinating stuff. Turns out technically the first friend I've made in LA, before I even came here, but over Discord, will be my closest neighbor. So it all sort of comes back full circle in a sense. Yeah, frick. Fuck. Frick. I don't know.